Welcome to Shop Talk. This is
Shop Talk.
a No Lies Just Bullshit production.
Because I don't lie.
Hello, welcome to Shop Talk.
Oh, group effort.
Throwback. Throwback. Pull it up. Hello and welcome to Shop Talk. I'm your host, Nick Swartz, and as always, I'm joined with my dear friend, Mr. Andrew.
Hello.
And Master P, a.k.a. Chrissy Big Cats, a.k.a. Chris Porter. Mm-hmm. I thought to myself, huh?
We have more? What else you got?
Well, I was saying to myself, I got to bring back Chrissy Big Cats. That's imperative. That's a good one, bro. But then, that made me think, shouts to Capella, Hoary Book. Chrissy Big Tats.
I like
Capella
Tatter.
Call me. Well, Tatter's the oldest one.
But I was thinking about Tatter the other day because I was thinking about Croc trying to remember my name and not trying to remember Porter or Chris, but trying to remember the nickname he gave me. Like that boy, Tatter. Yeah, Tatter.
Talk about a podcast. I'd like to do a podcast. That motherfucker.
Oh, God, man.
You need subtitles.
Yeah. But they, this is 2025. That shit's all possible.
Yeah.
I think. Anyway,
I wonder if if he's still with us.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I don't know how he'll
He's
find out.
driving
I know
somewhere. Not directly there.
I know his first name, but I don't know his last name. But shouts to Croc. Anyway, so yeah, this is Shop Talk, and we're here to discuss tattoos that we find on the internet that we think are the illest tattoos in the world. On the Instagram, it's the shit that we love. It's the ill shit, and we want to acknowledge these tattooers and bring them to y'all.
It's the stuff that we show each other.
When
it comes up, when it's like, oh shit, did you see this? Did you see?
Me and Porter were talking about it. And shouts to Chad Tesco one day, but there was like this time where when we were talking about how it's just like every shop is when he drops something, it's like going, yo, see what Tesco did today? Like we all did that.
We do
all
that.
our friends at all our shops.
Yeah,
we still do, but he's still in that time.
Oh yeah.
But it's just like Chesco, like everybody's checking for Chesco. That's the exact reason why this became a thing.
And fucking Timothy as well. Dude.
They're endlessly checking.
Jesus Christ! Have you seen this? Did you see this? Did you see this series? It's crazy.
Decided to paint some loose ass dragons.
Yeah,
And Jake and I, like, it
no big deal.
It garnered a
Goodness
30-minute conversation.
Well, with Hoyer, it's like you thought you knew how to do dragons. Try this one.
Yeah.
Well, and he's been doing so much stuff with spontaneity and like to do it more, free mind. It's fucking amazing to watch, man. That takes such balls.
And the evolution, though.
Oh yeah,
Being, there's no like catch up. Like he went from this to this and it was ill, and then he changed that and it was ill, and then he went and did this and it was ill, and then he painted for a while and it was all ill, and then it's just like dominoes. I've been saying it for years and years and years. The reason nobody's shit looks like his is because it changes by the time you can see enough of it to emulate it. He's changed it.
Oh yeah.
You can see whispers of it in people's stuff, which is what greatness is. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not hating on that at all. We all, see our favorite tattooers in the world take them something.
I'm good. I'm fine.
We can see anything you need.
They just threw my gum out, but I'm okay.
I got you, dog.
Oh.
Ooh, look at there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to light this joint. Anyway. Yeah, so Cheska's and Hoyer both are those guys. But yeah, that's
I love that stuff.
that stuff.
The stuff that gets us excited. The stuff that we're like, holy shit,
I can just go dropping anything. Just go or Hoyer dropping anything is definitely like, oh boy, here we go.
But,
there's so many more.
Garver.
Yeah. Oh, good lord.
Garver put out Sam's neck. Doesn't look like the stuff he normally does.
Yeah.
Super ill.
Clem Diglio.
Yeah.
God.
Yo, let me tell you something. I'm glad you said that, bro, because the tattooers that are killing it the most from Italy right now, let's just talk about that. They're from fucking Italy and Texas, okay? Like that's the illest motherfuckers alive. Clem, shouts to Clem. Shouts to Francesco. I don't have it in front of me, but it's just Francesco Chave. That's the Instagram. We need to figure out. We need to. But so Italian tattooer we've been aware of for some time. I'm probably sure he's been on a Shop Talk before, but, on the old show or other show or whatever. But this is probably a one-shot tiger head that he did. Mm-hmm. Can you roll it to the flame side? It's the way they No, like can you turn it? It's a video.
Yeah.
Can you play the video?
Play the video. Just give me a second.
No problem. You'll understand why when he.
Oh, for sure, man. You can't see but half of it, but the front half is fucking fierce.
Okay, let's talk
That
about that.
bump right there.
I love the
That's a
bump,
very
dude.
important bump.
Love the
I
bump.
call that the snarl.
Ooh, it's
Snarl
very
thing?
snarly.
That little
got
bit
a
of
good
brushed
muscle.
yellow in between yellow. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look at those flames. Those black flames are the stripes on that motherfucker, and then
That's
the other
cool.
flames, go in the same direction but the other way. Fucking so ill, son.
Yeah, that's
And then
cool. That's
when you
a good
see it
move.
roll like that, it goes from being wicked dark and those reds to that green eye pops real
Yeah.
hard. You know what I mean? When
The contrasts. Yeah, it makes that thing step away for sure. That's got some all kinds of cool tricks. It's got that negative space flames like that.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's got the cut in flames, just like that last episode. Yeah, man. This, and this motherfucker, he and we converse on Instagram, but been trying to get him to come do the podcast and come here to the shop. But
That'd be awesome.
man, he's just one of those dudes that's just like we say about those other fellas. Everything he drops, we're checking for.
I love that he added that little star at the bottom.
That's ill, son.
I love it.
Yeah, I love this whole tattoo, man. Shouts to Francesco. I'm gonna get him on here one day. Look at I love like that blue green in the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call it? Seafoam? What's that called? Mint?
I don't know.
Little mint.
Is that mint?
It's definitely the same sort of thing as that eye,
Same.
though. That's a good combo.
Yeah. Great tattoo. The way the whiskers cut in.
Yeah,
that
I like
person's definitely really fair skin. That thing is going to glow like a new penny.
Yeah. Great fucking tattoo.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Little whiskers around the mouth and the like stark black edge of the lip.
Yeah, I like
All
that.
just
heaviness in
icing
there.
on the cake. You know what I mean? Every trick that you notice, it's like, oh,
The eyebrow floofs? Come on now.
yeah, bro.
Love the eyebrow floofs.
a good floof.
Man, you gotta have it.
And the bottom floofs, the way he just left some of the color out,
Yep.
it's fucking fly.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Passes these lines over that black, the stripes.
Yeah.
All right, forgive me if I'm stupid, but if you really look back from it, is the outline of the mouth kind of look like a flame, like a loose Japanese flame? Or is that too much? Is that asking too much?
Maybe a little presumptuous, but it's got a good
Yeah,
silhouette.
sound.
It's
Yeah.
got a good silhouette, regardless. I don't think they were trying to do any tricky like negative space stuff with that
You
part.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's got that flow though. That's lovely.
I think, it's got a balance of just like there's enough tricks in each spot. Nothing's crammed, forced.
Yeah, and that thing is fucking ill. And it just, it's got a little, like Mike Wilson, it's got a little Brian Bruno. It's like, it's just it's all Francesco, but it's just,
Well, that's
Great,
it, right? It's all those things that we take in, and then as it sort of rattles around inside of you, when you sit down to draw something, you're picking out those things that you like, and doing it the way you think it should be done, based on your influence. Yeah.
well, I mean, but it influences you because you love it. You can't do it how
for
ill it
sure.
is, you know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah.
But like, I was talking to Chad the other day about how when Bruno put out that sheet of cat heads, immediately you saw people drawing cat heads differently.
Oh, yeah.
Almost immediately.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean? And it wasn't, I don't even think he dropped it on Instagram. It's just every reputable shop bought a print of it.
Oh, yeah, dude. Everybody's got it.
And you just start seeing it everywhere. And the next thing you know, it's like, fuck.
And the classics, dude. All those classics with the Reapers and everything, too. I mean, it
Yeah,
definitely.
the Reapers, the Eagles, half sleeves, all this
Eagles
stuff.
especially. You could
Dude, that
definitely-
eagle, goddamn.
Bruno Eagles were like, no.
There's like one.
Other.
There's one, like, I don't know which. The eagle going downward, not rising, not. Anyway, not a screaming. Oh no, a screaming. Maybe a dive bombing eagle, but it's one claw. Instead of it being like flat like that, it's turned, and like the two.
Wind kind of.
It's just like that. It's so.
It got more drag.
Almost like a
It
drag.
got more drag.
Almost like a drag
That's
and
all
pulling
that,
back.
man.
But it's just like there's so much tension in it. Like he really knew how to capture tension.
Definitely. And make it pissed.
Well, it's also fucking big too. Like no matter what the body part, like if Bruno did the eagle, you didn't see that whole eagle. You saw portions of it. Because he just was making that subject matter.
But smart, man.
But he'd also like, especially his eagles, he would just plow the black into it. So the claws and the beak, like boom, there's a claw, there's a beak. Because it was just that yellow against the black and the brown. And then the head was always just the perfect amount of, like, just a little scooch of gray or black just to show a little depth.
Yep.
Like, he loved doing that, like, heavy black line from the back of the eye, and then he'll, like, pepper it down. But that was it. That was just to show you get your finger.
Yeah, how about our guy at Ancient Art? I think he did a scene on college. Quiet fella. Tall fellow, real nice guy. He's got the duel in the sun on his back.
Oh, yeah.
God, damn, Kyle. That's
Kyle.
Yeah. He's got the duel in the sun. Oh,
Dude, with that much red.
With the biggest field. This is
Biggest patch of red
field of
I've
red
ever
size
seen.
this table. Bro.
It was solid as
It's like the biggest field of red you've ever seen. And there's like
Bulletproof.
every big patch of red that has splashes. Almost every
Not
single-
that one.
Not that one. That much.
Dude, that thing looked like you did it with a roller.
Put no snow shovel, you know? Yeah. That's just bananas. Shouts to Kyle for having the illest.
100%.
All his Bruno backs are ill, but that thing's bananas.
That's a good one. He's a good dude as well.
Guy has the best. Best.
Simon Norfolk.
Yeah, my shouts to Francesco Chave. Please follow his Instagram. Be tattooed by him. You won't be sorry.
Yeah, that's a goodie.
Connor, you're up.
What's next? What we got?
What's next letter? What's NXET?
Ooh, that's a goodie. I chose. There's a bunch of shots.
You're
of
trying to get me
this.
started, aren't you?
Is there any way to roll through there, Avery?
There's like multiple shots of it.
Oh, I only just sent you the screenshot. I did.
I can find it. Keep talking about this.
So this is our buddy William Brown, man. He has been,
Willie.
and
He's been fucking
he's a new dad,
crushing.
and he has been fucking on fire lately. Dude.
God,
First of all,
damn.
his son's name is Tex. Let's start right there. My man's name is Tex, son. But yo, did y'all see the skull and snake he just dropped
Yeah.
the other day?
Yeah.
Like I hit him up. I was like, yo, you're out of control.
So this one is multiple pictures, and it's 12, in fact, of this guy's suit, and it is so fucking good. But every bit of it is just textbook, as good as it gets, man. It's unbelievable.
And-
Everything matches so beautifully.
you know, and you know, Willie, Bill, William.
Yeah, there you go.
All of you.
There you go.
He's not. This motherfucker does it all, and you're like, oh, he does it all, and then he does this, and he proves that he does. Look at that. Stop right, motherfucking there.
Dude, that's his textbook.
That's the best bum I ever
classic.
see.
Yeah.
Like if you look
So
up, kid,
good.
what's a mom tattoo? You go, this is the mom tattoo.
Yeah.
Don't stop playing with me. You know what I mean?
So
This is
classic, so classy, so well done. Everything is just fucking
if you don't
crispy.
If you don't already know, Andrew and Porter can confirm this. This is my favorite shit.
Oh, yeah.
This bold Japanese of this era with this amount of background, this type of background, this amount of black with the simplest
That back
of,
is crazy, huh?
you know, you can flip to the dragon if you don't mind, or all of it. Honestly, it's all.
Yeah.
Yo, this kid, the last picture, look at this kid. He's 12.
You wearing it
Fucking 12.
like a newborn baby, dude. Good. Hey, lucky him. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna walk through life being the baddest motherfucker any of his friends know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Okay.
It fits so good.
Yeah. The back of the arms. Which one you want to fucking start with, son? Look at that shit. Yo. So on the
Love that wing.
The head.
yeah, you gotta look at the head too. The
in the middle.
the wave, the way the wave comes,
Dude, that wave going across the
behind-
bottom.
perfect on the lower back. The water dropping just like it should.
Dude, that claw underneath that mane.
Oh yeah,
That's what's up.
the mane is much in the dark spot. I thought
Yeah.
that it was all wind. God damn.
Yeah, dude, that thing is fucking killer.
All right, so on the mom
I
that
see
has
it,
the
yeah.
yellow flower, look at the petal falling.
Yeah, dude, I love that loose petal.
It's so bananas.
It's brilliant, but it breaks up that long fucking line through there too. It's brilliant.
Is it falling or is it poking out of the?
No, that's falling.
Yeah, I think it's
Plus, they're both going the same direction. Yeah. Like
following the wind, dude.
and everything. Oh, it's so cool.
So smart.
Yeah, the back.
Can you zoom out a little bit, please? Man, that's
Look how it fits those shoulders, man.
well, in the direction
Yeah.
of the bars, in all directions.
It just flows across the top of that arm so good.
That one claw is so fucking turned. Yeah.
Yeah,
That one's
and
coming
then,
back.
The claw, the bottom claw, and the tail
Imagine it.
mimic each other.
you go to the bottom,
Yeah.
bottom of the thighs.
That's so smart. And he just like
Yeah.
like the background, the bars, the material right there, just goes up under his butt. Like those are just right on the crease.
And those
So
cigarette waves
smart.
coming out from the fucking claws on the thing, Freddy Cougar style, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the double out here, it like goes like this.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker ill, son.
It's a good fit.
Can you go to the other arm, the purple arm? It's got an arm. Oh,
Baby.
that was Tex, yo.
Tex made an appearance.
Yeah, keep going. One more, or two more.
There you go.
Yeah, bro.
And that Hanya too, man. That Hanya.
Is there one more, or is that the last one? Is there one showing the outside of this?
Yeah,
It
we
looks like I
go.
did from right here. Go back one.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even know Hanya was there. Man, the execution of the face and the flower are flawless. Yeah. Again, the loose pedal caught up in the wind, blowing away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Fucking ill, son. This is my favorite shit. This is my favorite shit.
A little bypass on that loose pedal too.
Yo, you know that Horiyoshi 2 suit where the dude's got the sleeves and the chest panels and they photograph him, and then years later they photograph him again, he's got the wind all over his belly?
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what this motherfucker's do. You know what I'm talking about? You know that that series of pictures. You've seen that shit a million times.
I haven't looked at him in a long time, but I know exactly.
But yeah, and he same dude, it's just some years later.
Yeah.
And he just once had it open
Filled
and
it
he
in.
just filled with just wind. So fucking ill. But he did this fucking tattoo don't need nothing.
But so stoked about that dude, man.
About
William Brown.
He's
Yes,
great.
indeed.
He's an
And
absolute
we
guy.
had such a great visit when he was here and all the boys and everything. That was so much fun.
So, so he brought for folks watching. If you don't know William Brown, he's an Australian tattooer, and he's top notch. You know, just so you know, his pedigree is 5 points. So, that he's got a Mike Wilson back piece and Mike Wilson hand
He's
tattoo.
got good,
feet tattoo.
good taste.
Everyone loves him, and he's such an ill tattooer. He came through. He's about to move back to Australia, and he came through Harrisonburg with four or five Australian tattooers with him, and they're all just solid kids.
Every one of them.
And when I say kids, man, these guys are executing tattoos on a very high level at a young age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're great guys, and they're doing great tattoos. Shouts to all of them. I don't know all their names, so I'm just going to shut up. But
Yeah, I don't either, and it would do a disservice because every one of them is worth mentioning.
they're all great guys.
But yeah, they know who they are, and we fucking appreciate them.
Go back. I know we didn't do anyway. So William brought him here, and we talked about doing a podcast, but we really just wanted to have a good time. So I just cooked a bunch of food, and we partied with these motherfuckers. And near the end of the night, after we're like been burning and drinking tons of liquor and talking tons of shit, playing dice, all kind of
Oh yeah,
fun tattoo shop business. I walk outside, I'm probably smoking cigars in the shop, and or the Flying Panther. And William walks outside with me, and he goes, "Hey man, I didn't want to tell them too much about what it would be like to visit here, and you gave them exactly what I was thinking they were going to get, and why I didn't explain it. And it's made me feel like
good.
it's good to live up to
fuck yeah.
being a good host is what I'm trying to say. It's
Definitely.
good, not that we're off chain or wild or anything, but just to live up to being a good host.
You
is
excel
good.
at that, though. You excel at that.
Plus, they were ready for something. Like
Oh fuck yeah, dude! They were ready for the
were-
adventure.
Yeah.
100%.
A couple of them got tattooed in New York. Then
I mean,
went,
damn near all of them got tattooed by Chris Carver before when they came down.
But then they
all-
went to Boston to get tattooed. Two of them got tattooed by Chesco. Then they came to us, and then they went and got tattooed by Bruno. One of them got a huge tiger. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
on his stomach. From a tiger head from Bruno. Anyway, they're all fucking crushers, great tattooers. Fellas, I'm sorry I don't remember everybody's name, but I do, but I don't. Anyway, William Brown for president.
Absolutely.
Motherfucking crush.
Congratulations.
I mean, this shit is, this is top tier tattooing this generation. At least of the shit
These
that
fucking-
I love.
All
that
those
I know
boys have stepped it
to
up.
be ill. And I fuck with good dudes. All right, thank you.
100%.
Great pick, son.
What's next? What's next?
Master P, you're up. Damn, I could have done another 20 minutes on that shoulder. There's just wins.
Yeah. So did you pick that one? Nice. That's an oldie.
Yeah, this is. Let me look up. Can I see the whole screen so I can see the account?
Let me pull up my Instagram. Are you screenshot it? Yes, I open English. Gotta give proper credit to the guy who curates the posts. The post.
Josh, hold that up.
I found it. It's Eton Kraus.
First one.
Living _ ghost _ AZ. So I think this is on him. He's got a lot of tattoos, and I read it a couple times and couldn't figure out like if he's just reposting dope photos or if he has this on him. I hope he does because this is ill. It's Mike Roper Dragon.
R.I.P. Mike Roper.
Yeah, 2004.
Like, no,
No,
New York guy. No, Ledger. I'm sorry, guys.
Different.
I definitely have to remove that.
yeah. In the back of my head, I heard brakes squealing.
My bad. My bad. Sorry, guys.
So yeah, just a tweaked out like 2004. Like I love Mike Roper's Dragons. Like they make me feel really good to look at.
Oh, claws.
That's a kooky one. Yeah.
And I love it when he did like this kind of stuff. Like things were just so weird and tweaky. Changed like the fucking. There's 2 rows of like the how the back scales are made. There's another row of spiky ones in between the belly scales and the side scales. And everything's tweaky and like there's knobby horns on it. It's got little bristles for eyebrows. It's got the weird eyes.
Like the texture on the skin on the top versus the texture right to the edge of the mouth. And it makes you think like that just shows only when he opens his mouth. And it's a different tech, you know what I'm saying? Like
I love
the
that.
play between their shapes though is fucking ill.
That negative mist coming out of there too.
But it's the fact that it's all well balanced. Yeah. There's a lot of tricks in that. And it's not at all a remotely traditional Japanese, like traditional shape to the animal's head.
Yeah,
It's so wild.
It all like everything's like just the
buy it.
right amount. Yeah, everything's just, all the dials are just right there.
100%. That little,
God damn,
little
this thing's
tuft
amazing.
of fucking gold hair between his lips right there. Or on, it's probably the other side of his mouth, but and just
The eyes are sunken. The eyes are
Dude,
sunken.
look at the texture on the underneath of the tongue.
bro, it looks
Get the
looks like
fuck
a
out
tongue.
of
It looks
here,
like a fucking-
man.
nuts.
That is nuts. And the little negative bits on the scales, you know how long that would take?
Every time I come back from it, the claw is bananas. The pink is bananas, and then
love
the
it.
little red veiny pieces or whatever shaped.
Yeah, that ear got fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
It's just,
I mean, there's just so many like, and I feel like this
Cavity
thing.
behind the ear. Sorry, Porter.
You're good.
Yeah, it goes deep in.
Yeah,
dude. It
dude.
goes in.
And this feels like, I mean, maybe it's the photo quality, but it feels like it's like settled in. Like
No,
that
that's-
background feels.
some of it looks fresh too, though. I don't know.
like the hand feels.
Yeah, and it's hard to say.
Yeah, the
But man,
black
those-
around the hand does look a little, not quite the. It doesn't look inflamed, but
It might have just been a little last touch-up session or something. You know, I
Can't the shape?
It
and the
looks
length
so
of those
fucking good.
claws, dog.
love it. I love those lanky fingers, or those lanky claws.
And when you mentioned the spiky horns, Porter, I immediately like looked to the scales, like the actual scales, and how the negative space almost makes them look like bubbles.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? There's like there's a little bit of shading within that shape.
yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Bananas, bro.
That one's got all kinds of good stuff. But you're right. It's it still reads wide open.
Yeah.
Even with all the little tricks and bells and whistles and all the wackiness of it, it still reads wide. You could see that fucker from across the street, you know?
And it looks like it's just a big rib cage. So that head's probably about
Yeah, huge.
foot and a half.
Yeah.
long, you know.
I love that.
Have you seen that fucking dragon head that Rainey's doing on Nate Hall's back?
What?
The head is the size of that whole fucking TV right there.
Oh, I bet.
Just because there's a cover up in it, and that's just basically a black cloud with mist, you know. And then it's like cuts across the back at an angle, and it's just a fucking head like that.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Man,
That's going to be
great.
killer. I can't
Shout
wait
out
to see
Nate
that.
Hall and Mike Rennie.
100%. I love seeing Mike Rennie fucking getting after it.
He's getting in there. He's
Yeah.
putting up little drawings and fucking.
I love it.
showing his playlist, listen to a little hip hop.
Virginia needs Mike Rennie for sure.
Wild styling. Yeah, man. Fuck yeah. He's he's. I mean, you want to mention Mike Rennie, his pedigree.
Oh,
Hot
good
Stuff,
Lord.
Inksmith,
Yeah.
absolute artist.
I mean, there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
East Coast.
That's the holy trinity.
Big dogs right there, bro. Big dogs. Yeah, I don't know if anybody picked it, but that Danny Reed Devilback.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to save that for a later date or something. Yeah.
That one might come back again.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not going to talk about it right now. That thing's
Don't talk about it.
Anyway, Porter, great fucking pick, dog.
Thank you.
Such a goodie.
guys
It's such a
not
cool
looking at
time
it.
period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a
I
cool
like
time
the
period.
experimentation. Like you turned me on to Roper.
Yeah.
You turned me on to this era Roper.
Cale Leogrand turned me on to Mike Roper. And of course, Grime had mentioned him, but I had no idea who the fuck he was. And Cale he's got that's the dude with the foot and all that stuff as well. He's got some killer stuff.
I love that foot stroke.
Yeah, he's got some fucking unbelievable work.
Texture, like you see what I'm saying? Like when his mouth's closed, you can't see that orange.
Yeah, because you got that big cheekbone right there. Roper is on suck right up to it. Because that's his beard.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that jagged cheekbone is killer.
Shout out to Mike Roper, son. I think it's real nasty.
Yeah.
Once again, gentlemen, thank you for sitting in.
Of course.
For everyone that's watching, thank you all for tuning in. This is our second full fucking production thing. But, the reason we wanted to bring Shop Talk to YouTube and start doing visuals with it is because it's exciting to us to share with you guys the greatest tattoos that are coming out. And, there's...
The old way was not working for us to be able to share it.
Well, that was the thing. Like we could talk about it all fucking day.
We're
You couldn't see what the fuck we were
and
talking
needed
about. It
somebody
kind of
to
didn't do any good.
Better than us to help us deliver it in a way that had visuals to our bullshit. But we genuinely think it's worthwhile, and so that's why we got back together, put the lights on, and did the thing.
Got the
because
band back together.
We got the band back together. That's what I'm talking about. Well, and y'all asked for it.
It's true.
Y'all got
It's true.
DMs. I got a ton of
Oh,
DMs.
dude.
I know y'all got
motherfuckers are
DMs.
like,
where
you guys
want
want to do that? Yeah.
Tons of that.
We're
So,
like, it's all fucking Porter's idea.
we're glad to bring Shop Talk back, and the reason that we do Shop Talk is because the tattooers that we chose here today, Francesco Chave, William Brown, Mike Roper. I know.
I can't believe you didn't say what he had written up there. I would have totally just.
Well, I told him it was wrong, so I had to. But anyway, Francesco is Francesco Chave, and I think Willie is William Brown Tattooer.
William P. Brown.
William P. Brown Tattooer. And then is Roper on Instagram?
No, but you can do hashtag.
You can do hashtag Mike Roper,
you
and
can
that'll
find
take
some
you to
shit.
Mike Roper's
Yeah, and
tattoos, which
do it, party.
you won't even know what the fuck you're looking at, son. You're going to need us to explain it to you. That's exactly why Porter chose us. You're going to need us to explain it to you. But anyway, so, thank you for helping us celebrate these tattooers. Follow them on Instagram, buy their merch, and get tattooed by them. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, support good tattooers.
Fellas, thank y'all for doing this again. Connor, tell them how to see your stuff.
You can see my stuff on Instagram at AE Connor and at Alley Cat Tattoo and For Real Life.
Mr. Porter,
For real life visits.
Portier.
Yeah, Alley Cat Tattoo.
220 Reservoir Street, right here in the front of the city.
Kill it.
And any Porter in a Storm on IG.
On the egg.
Please do us all a favor. Follow Alley Cat Tattoo on Instagram. Follow No Logic Bullshit on Instagram. And see you next time.
Oh, you can also say, smash that subscribe.
We're going to get you doing a soundbite of that. And at the end of me talking every time, he'll hit the button and it'll be you saying smash it.